Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster flavor, wasn't it?
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Aircraft? Just talking Earth. Come on. It's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
We are hot shots over the last 5 minutes. I don't need no wise men to fly.
Improve it, Cal.
Righto.
Box 2. Box 2. Box 2. Spider 4. Missile. Shake it off.
We've got tons of company above and below.
Strider 1. Missile away.
On my target's tail. Lock on hostile. He's hitting missile.
Enemy behind you. This one's mine.
Let's see how good you are.
Behind you. Friendly hit. Let's escape.
Don't go down. Being late is not an option.
One on my tail. Missile closing.
This is Digger 1. 3 and 4. Hitch 305. It's attack. They're Digger 3. Tell me. I'm in charge with the retreat.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SU-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trio was an absolute monster just now.
This pink outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Check your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Target is in range of guns.
These guys are good.
It's still active.
I'll get the one on the left and you get the one on the right. We're the last generation of fire pilots. Show what shots what we can do. It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Look who we've got here. Glad I made it past that prime to learn how to push out. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them. Bandit behind you. Close it.
Score. A few sparks are to be expected.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Missile away.
You're good. But your plane's not doing me any favors.
Don't hit me. No way. I got my close-up charm with me.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Enemy detected. Send rescue.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
See the size of that sub? Why the hell is it on next all this time?
Missile launched.
Grade 5 engaging. Brigade engaging.
Missile, right now!
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. Track of your allies. Drake 1 engaging. Drake 3 engaging. You're after our EW aircraft.
Cannon converted to dynasty. No, any place for pilots to fight by UAV interceptors. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving. I'm hit! Ah!
Entering ESM range.
Triggers flash to hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
That's 3 strikes. And now he's flying. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! That's the part I don't care about stuff. Just want a good fight, huh? You must want fly what you got for one last sucker. That was a fine flash right there.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for triggers.
It's after me. Breaking! Take down the EW aircraft! It's getting us through!
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes. Let's do.
Receiving support from ESM.
Thanks, Trigger.
EW aircraft is shot. Stage 3 strikes.
Strata 1, Fox 2.
Trigger shot down at SU-57.
That was our youngest pilot. Enemy on your tail.
EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E.
You got it.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
I'll show you President UAV can copy.
Strata 1, target acquired. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
I can target it the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell us Kennington seemed to have a problem with the Chinese trick shot.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Gary.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around. Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Target acquired.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Enemy EW aircraft is down.
Great. Their jamming zone's shrinking.
Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two.
Roger.
Continue your target.
Special delivery.
You're in the enemy's jamming zone.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Enemy's got a lock.
I got a lock. Should be dead ahead, but I can't see him.
I should have switched to Plaza.
Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
This is a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger. Let's get this done quick.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there.
From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Getting a real warm welcome here. Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Entering the enemy's jamming zone.
Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win. Seaman failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Seagull training. Evacuate immediately.
ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see this. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, Su-47.
Burkitts? Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get all this 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire! You idiots, ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Arusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him.
I'm screwing you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
Get him, Scream. And he's on a silver platter.
More of these guys.
We're just filthy fast.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart.
They're coordinating their attacks. Stay sharp, Trigger.
Don't worry, Trigger's keeping tabs.
Don't think you're so lucky. 3 strikes.
Target was not struck. Strutter 1, missile launched.
They're going after Trigger again. What?
Take it down before we can figure out what I'm planning. Not yet. I haven't had enough fun. Enough to look with my eyes. The chances are that they'll get us. I'll be a goner if I let my guard down for even a second.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Trigger, that's a decoy. Need to check your target visually.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it! 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
We'll cover.
That's what I like to see.
Fox 2. Additional hostiles confirmed. Detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Fox 2.
Receiving support from ESM.
Stay in formation.
Fire all guns as soon as they're ready. Fire all guns, copy.
Negative.
Target acquired.
Trigger is knocked out of target.
We can destroy the relationship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Fire everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
Missile launched. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
They got a stubborn one on my ass.
We got this. 3 strikes in a squadron with us. Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft. Strike right down.
3 minutes remaining. Target is down.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Captain.
Don't see. Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, there's 3 strikes in his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through. Enemy overtail.
Supercapacitors charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready.
Doors officially answer guns.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Entering ESM ESM range. Fox 2.
Got my wingman.
Now it's my turn.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support. 2 minutes remaining. Strider 1, go.
From here, that submarine looks huge. Fox 2. Going down, going down!
I'm on my target's tail.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile away.
They're not retreating. The submarine must mean the world to them.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
EW aircraft moves too slow.
Fox 2, Fox 2. I'm gonna open this guy up.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, missile launched.
Bandit sighted.
1 minute remaining.
Missile incoming. Quick.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Fox 2.
Receiving support from ESM.
Breaking. Fox 2. Right by me.
Target acquired.
Fox 2.
Their ranks are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this building is the approaching military. What do you say? Don't you see?
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you need up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food will get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Woo. Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. And guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What
happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We gotta help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Heed my words. It's one man who wants to end this hideous war in a definitive and military. We see a conflict with rather than a restoration of balance, a judgment. Yes.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up? Friendly aircraft, EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?